All right, nobody panic, but there's flesh-eating screwworms in the United States.
I think that's a reason to panic, Hudson.
8772 Radio U.
I'm in danger.
We were ahead of the game on this. Last week, we mentioned how the United States, I forget how many millions of dollars we're spending.
It was like $750 million.
On a fly factory in Texas.
Yeah.
With the purpose, you might not remember this, of controlling the screwworm population.
Yep.
The flies are supposed to, they're making a factory
of sterile flies.
That will create sterile flies that they can release so that they can, basically make it so that the flies won't reproduce. These screwworms won't reproduce. But they might need to fast track that.
Yeah.
Because for the first time that we know of, a person in the United States was confirmed they had a flesh-eating screwworm parasite that was actually affecting a person.
Oh, boy.
Now, it probably should be pointed out, this was a person who traveled to El Salvador, where these are, in Central America is where currently they do have the problem with these screwworms.
Yeah.
And so this person had just come from there, so they picked it up there. It's not like if it was in Texas it could be anywhere, but probably would have been in Texas, where there were
infected.
They're infecting people. This is something they got somewhere else and brought it back here. Still, nonetheless, still terrifying. I don't want any flesh-eating parasites, no matter where they come from.
Right, and there's a potential second case that has not been confirmed by, I think this is it HHS that's doing this?
Yeah, it looks like
Health and Human Services. So it hasn't been confirmed by HHS yet, but there's a potential second case of a man in Maryland that just came from Guatemala that might have it as well.
And this sounds all too familiar, doesn't it?
Like COVID. No. Stop right now. Stop.
I don't know.
We don't like this.
Sounds pretty similar.
We don't like this.
Don't worry. It's just overseas. The screwworms are just in Central America. We're working on a factory. We got it. And before you know it, all of a sudden, we've got flesh-eating screwworms eating us. And we're all sheltering at home because it's the only place that's safe from the screwworms.
Oh, my goodness.
But we'll still have to come to work because we work in radio. So
no, we're not falling for that again. We're not doing it again. Okay. But yes, we were kind of on the cusp of this because the whole point of this factory is to stop this from getting into the United States because the outbreak has become so, I guess, prevalent in Central America again, which is really sad because they were believed to be eradicated.
Yeah.
Because this was a huge problem in the 80s and 90s in Central America, and they, at great cost and great length, eradicated them, and now they're back. So apparently this has been going on for the past 2 years. So I'm like, why did we delay for the sterile factory for the flies?
Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be ready in time.
Right. Why did we just approve that now?
And
our government is slow on stuff.
You
but
might hear 2 cases in the United States and one isn't even confirmed. What's the big deal? Well, it must be a big deal, or else why are we spending $750 million on a factory to stop them?
Right. Apparently, the last time the U.S. had an outbreak with this was the 1960s. This was the technique they used to get rid of it then with the sterile flies. So they're just trying to get ahead of the game.
Yeah.
But they might be a little late.
Sounds like we're a step behind. I don't like this at all.
No. Don't put those words out in the world.
This does it. I'm never traveling to Central America.
Wow. Okay.